Hi, Peter Surridge from Ridgetech here. Just wanted to do a quick video just to talk through some of the updates that you will have seen coming through via my recent newsletters, news bulletins, to do with the way I work in Ridgetech. The first one being the implementation of Freshdesk. Freshdesk is a support type desk ticketing system where you can place your questions, issues, change requests into one location. So you basically set up an account, you go in there, you put your request into the system, and that comes through to myself. I can then give you regular updates on progress and tell you when it's complete. And that way you keep via one place, you can go in there and check on updates, but also you've got an ongoing record of all the work you've had done via Ridgetech in the past, and along with the solutions and all the information that I've provided back to yourself. So it's a lot easier than trying to manage emails. The benefit of the Freshdesk system is around communication, but also that I will be looking at Freshdesk first in terms of work allocation. So any work that comes through Freshdesk will get priority over emails. So it is worthwhile doing that. If you haven't set up your account yet, please log on. It's ridgetech.freshdesk.com, and you can just simply set up an account and submit your first ticket when you're ready. The other change that I'm trying to progress is around the use of more support and maintenance contracts or agreements. The reason for this is to give you better service. At the moment, a lot of the websites, they tend to get built, but there's no ongoing maintenance unless it's requested or something goes wrong. Really, to keep your website in tip-top condition, you really need to be looking at things on a regular basis. So you need to be applying the updates, keeping WordPress up to date, keeping the plugins up to date, and so on. Without doing this on a regular basis, at some point something will go wrong, something will go out of date or incompatible. So it's worthwhile keeping on top of that. The benefit of my support contracts over some of the others you receive, you may have seen, is that you pay a fixed amount each month, which gives you a guaranteed number of hours. Now you can use those hours any way you want. So if you want me to do content updates, putting on blog posts, articles and so on, that's fine, I'll do that for you. If you haven't used your hours, then at the end of the month I will go into your website, make sure that everything is tip-top, apply all the WordPress updates, plugin updates and so on, make sure your backups run, and make sure that there's no obvious issues in terms of compatibility. But you can use that time for anything that you want it to be. If you have used your hours but you still want the updates to be done, that's fine. We can do that on top of the agreement, or we can leave the updates for 1 month and use them within the hours for the next month. Unfortunately, we can't roll forward hours to build them up over a period of time, because there's just not enough hours in the month to do that for all my customers. So we have to use those hours within the month. The benefit to you of the maintenance contracts is you get guaranteed hours working on your website, so we keep it in tip-top condition. You get to choose what services you have within that contract. So if you want me to work on something specific, you can specify that. That's not a problem. Instead of me invoicing you every month, it's done by a Go Cardless payment, which is like a direct debit. So we'll set that up for you, or you set that up when you register actually, which can be done via the website. And also, probably most importantly to most of you, is people who are on the retainer will get priority for any issues that are raised or change requests that come in. So if you are paying that amount each month to retain my services, you will get priority over ad hoc requests that come in. Okay, I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. The last thing I'm trying to do is remove any personal service. Personal service to my customers is really important to me. So if you do have an issue, you want to discuss anything, I'm always at the end of a phone. Well, normally always, but leave a message if I'm not. I'm always there to support you. I'm just trying to get better organised to give you a better service, enable you to have a repository where you can go back and look at previous answers, and make sure your website is kept in the best condition it can do. Thank you.